Cheyenne Hollis of the Touchback with you today. And the NFL Combine is now in the books for 2020, but we want to go beyond that. Obviously, this year we had some incredible performances. Alabama wide receiver Henry Ruggs posting that sub 4.3 40-yard dash had a lot of people buzzing. Matt Turk's nephew, who's also a punter, of course, bench press did like something insane, like 25 reps. But you know, the thing is, we've seen jacked punters, we've seen jacked kickers before, we've seen liquored up kickers before. We want to move beyond this. We want to look at those NFL Combine performances that are just unbelievable even today, that just you really can't explain, that can't really process. At least some of these that I don't really even want to think are real, but they happened at the Combine. So let's kick things off with the most improbable, incredible, however you want to describe it, NFL Combine performances. Number 1, Jay Cutler does 23 reps at the bench press. You look at Jay Cutler, not a body guy. I mean, he just looks like a dude, right? But yeah, when he went to the Combine, he did 23 reps. We do an article on this. You can read it on the Touchback. It goes a little bit more into the quarterback performance at the bench press and the Combine. But in 33 years of NFL Combine history, less than 40 quarterbacks have performed at the bench press. 0 did it in 2020. And yeah, Jay Cutler is still number 4 all time on the NFL bench press QB results list. And yeah, when I first saw this, I was a bit amused because I thought, well, there's obviously that pro bodybuilder Jay Cutler, but then you're like, well, why is this super jacked Jay Cutler only going to do 23 bench presses? It made no sense. And I can't find video evidence of Smokin' Jay actually doing this, but it's a result posted everywhere. So yeah, Jay Cutler somehow put up 225 pounds 23 times during his NFL Combine performance. The second NFL Combine performance I want to give a shout out to as just being insane is Ndamukong Suh. We forget how incredibly gifted and athletic Ndamukong Suh was coming into the league. He is an absolute beast, although we don't see it as much today. But at the Combine, what if I told you Ndamukong Suh did a vertical leap of 35.5 inches while being 307 pounds? That's right, a 307-pound man did a vertical of 35.5 inches. I want to go to the NBA Combine just so you have some perspective of how impressive Ndamukong Suh was with that jump. At the NBA Combine, Ndamukong Suh managed to outjump both Kyle Kuzma and Devin Booker. Kuzma did 34 inches, Devin Booker did 34.5 during their Combine vertical leap testing. And yeah, they got shamed by 307-pound Ndamukong Suh. What an amazing athlete Suh was, and even though he's sort of in the twilight of his career, he's almost always been overshadowed by off-the-field antics. Man, what an athlete was he. The third person on the incredible Combine performance list we're doing here is Terron Armstead, the New Orleans Saints offensive tackle. Armstead sort of came out of nowhere. He was a 3rd-round draft pick out of Arkansas Pine Bluff. He was this athletically gifted, big dude, and we really saw that come to life at the Combine. His performance in the 40-yard dash in particular was something that it happened in 2003, and just thinking back on it, was incredible at the time. It's incredible now. He did a 40-yard dash in 4.71 seconds. He was 306 pounds at the Combine, so he blazed. They were Hall of Fame caliber wide receivers and Hall of Fame caliber running backs who were slower than that. Like, what if I told you Anquan Bolden, 40-yard dash at the Combine, 4.73 seconds. Priest Holmes, Ricky Waters, both were slower than Terron Armstead offensive tackle. Finally, the last incredible combine performance, and it's not necessarily a one specific event or one specific thing, but we need to revisit Brandon Jacobs, the former New York Giants running back, because dude was a beast, and he profiled, when you look at his height, weight, 40-yard dash, his vertical jump, he came into the league 6'3", 267 pounds, and did a 4.56 40-yard dash. In terms of physical build, he was built like a defensive end. Ryan Kerrigan, Chandler Jones, but he ran a 4.5 40, and it's incredible to think that you just had this 6'3". I mean, Brandon Jacobs had no business being a running back based on size, and it's a little bit of a shame how his career did work out. Obviously, injuries played a big part because he just didn't have that running back build to him. But when you look at incredible combine performances, when you put everything Brandon Jacobs was and did in terms of how he tested out in height, how he tested out in weight, in speed, in vertical jump, like it's incredible to think that this guy was an NFL running back when no one else profiled like him at all. And really, he was built defensive end, outside linebacker, and even then he would have been big for that position and a hell of a lot quicker. So there you have it. I'm Cheyenne Hollis for the Touchback, and until next time, keep it at the 25.